Hi guys, how's everyone doing? It's Panda here. Safi'jiiva is back for another 2 weeks, so we hope that this video would be useful to you to help you farm Safi'jiiva more efficiently. After some detailed calculations and research, we explain and bring you the most efficient way to farm Safi and get full reward out from him. There will be specific weapons and builds used in this video, but just to be clear, we don't strictly force anyone to use any of these builds or weapons. Feel free to use any weapons or builds of your own preference. We broke this video into 2 parts for easier understanding, the why and what to do. If you're not interested in the why, you can jump to the timestamp in the description below to go directly to the what to do. Right, let's get started. To ensure 4 rewards when completing Safi, we need to hit at least reward level 13, and the reward levels depend on how many parts you break. For each 100 points gotten from the siege, you raise 1 reward level. So in total, we need at least 1,300 points. These are the points you would be getting by bringing Safi to stage 3 in the first run or second run. Stage 1 energy absorbed 15 points, Stage 2 energy absorbed 20 points, Stage 3 energy absorbed 25 points, Stage 2 reached 15 points, Stage 3 reached 20 points. That's a total of 95 points, and let us add 5 more points. These 5 points are from session when someone else reaches any of the above 5 objectives faster than you do. So after here we've got 1 reward level. Now let us add up the points that you get from the session automatically. Stage 1 energy depleted, 80 points. Stage 2 energy depleted, 100 points. Stage 3 energy depleted, 120 points. Safi'jiiva slayed by session, 400 points. In this case, we're considering the worst possible scenario here, and that is when your session slayed Safi and your team did not. This in total gives us 7 levels. Plus 1 from bringing Safi to stage 3, we now have 8 levels. That means you need to aim for 5 more levels through breaking parts. The back gives 100 point, head partly broken 20, head completely broken 180, chest 200, left right wings 50, tail 120, front or back legs 20 each. At this point you will have to consider a few things. Is it worth it to break this part? Or would I be better off breaking this other part? Then you have to consider the health of each part and the points you get from breaking them. It would be time consuming to break a, say, 10,000 health part just for 20 points. But of course we will not delve into those numbers now. I'm just going to tell you our research results. If you're interested to know the math behind it, leave a comment below so we know if we should post another video on this or not. So the parts you should be breaking is in this order: back, head 2 times, both wings, and tail. And there you will have reward level 13 and 4 rewards even in the worst case scenario. This is also why we need part breaker 3. In the first run you should be going for back first, then head, then wings if you have the time. Why so? We experimented with public teams, and in the worst case scenario we were unable to break the head completely in the first run if we target the wings first. Then later in the second run, we had to break the head again partly to break it completely again. Waste time, waste effort. If you're unable to break wings in the first run, go for it in the second run. And then continue with tail. After that, target the hind limbs. You should not target the limbs first because breaking each part will only give you 20 points and the chest is only breakable in the super critical state, which means that you have to deal a huge amount of damage in a short period of time. Once you're already comfortable with this tactic, you might be able to aim for reward level 17, which gives you more Dracolites. To do that, after breaking tail, your next priority should be the chest, as it gives you 200 points. But that's only in the super critical state. If Safi is not in the super critical state, then concentrate on hind limbs, then forelimbs. Once Safi is in the super critical state, go for chest. Make sure to slay the Red Dragon to get reward level 17. TLDW. In first run, break back, head 2 times, both wings. In the second run, break tail, then hind legs, then chest. On an ending note, we have some thoughts on poison weapons. You should use poison weapons as it makes the run easier by reducing the health of Safi a lot faster. Alternatively, you can use poison bombs, which does 2000 damage per proc. First proc needs 2 bombs and second proc needs 4 bombs. Do it in both runs and 4 procs, that is 8000. It is only good for 2 poison weapons in a team because anything more than that will have diminishing returns. After 2 procs of poison, it is harder to proc him again as he grows more resistance towards poison, and after 3 procs, it's really hard even with multiple poison weapons. So you're basically wasting your damage potential. Instead, you could use the DPS on some other weapon that does more damage. Alright, that's all for today. Remember to leave us a comment if you'd like to understand the math behind this. We will also be making a guide on the awakening of all Safi'jiiva weapons, so stay tuned. Give us a like and subscribe too. See you in the next video. Bye bye.